Hey, what's up everybody? This is Muth24 again, and I am going to be reviewing the 1 to 144 scale high-grade Aile Strike Gundam from the Gundam Seed lineup of Bandai's kits. Before we start this review, I do want to say that this kit requires quite a bit of painting if you want it to look like anything like it does in the show, which is kind of a downside because it's a lead Gundam, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I kind of feel like being being the lead Gundam from a series, Bandai should put a little bit more effort into this one in particular, because it's their poster boy unit for this series. So, if you're looking for a kit that's easy to build and gonna look like it does from the series right out of the box, this is definitely not the one for you. But that's not to say it's a bad model kit. It really isn't. I'm gonna start off with doing the articulation here. Basically, kind of a similar thing as I showed with the Aegis, where the shoulder armor moves separate from the arm, at least up and down, that is. The arms can rotate 360. They can go out that far. The joint below the shoulder, what's going on here? Okay, it was just stiff for a second. Can rotate 360. The elbow joint can go about 90 degrees. The hand can wiggle about and do a 360 rotation or whatever you want. Also, I panel lined this guy too, so he's both painted and panel lined. The head can rotate 360. There's some collar armor there, so you might bump it a little bit, but it's not going to be a huge deal. The side skirts can move up and down a little bit and I guess rotate back and forth. I don't know why you'd want it to, but it can. The front skirts just kind of flip up and down like that. It's just there's a bar in the middle that keeps them there. The back skirt armor doesn't do anything. So the legs can go with the side skirt, or sorry, with the front skirt moving. Can go up about that far. Can go back only about that far. Can go out about that far. And can bend slightly more than the Aegis, which I just reviewed before this. It's got a little bit more than a 90-degree angle, and there's a double joint in there. Obviously, the upper part of the leg is going to hinder it a little bit just because there's that portion in the back that blocks it. The foot on this, well, you got the ankle armor, I guess you call it, and then you've also got kind of a double mechanism in the foot. There's one that's hooked directly to the leg, and then one that's hooked to the foot that kind of goes between the two of them. And you can get it further back. I don't know if that's meant to look more like it's in flying, look better in flying poses or what, but I don't know. It's kind of a nice addition, and it allows the foot to wiggle around some more. You can't get a 360 rotation with it because of these higher pieces in the back there. Give a better shot of them. They kind of block it from going that far. The nice thing about this kit, I mean, I know I complained at the beginning about having to paint it, but it does come with a lot of accessories for a kit as cheap as it is. I don't remember exactly. I want to say I paid like $13 for it. Maybe it was less than that. I don't even remember. But you do get the traditional strike shield. I did paint this. It comes only in the red and white, and even this white part on the top is not painted in white. That's in red as well. The yellow does not come with the kit, so I painted that myself. And basically, there's this area on the arm here. There's like two little sockets on either side that just kind of clip on. Oop, maybe. Come on. There you go. And it just stays there. And you can move it to the back of the arm if you want. I always just keep it on the side. And once it's on the side, you have a little bit of rotation. Oops, except for mine popped out. You do have a little bit of rotation with it. The rifle that it comes with, again, this is another little complaint. It doesn't come with a trigger finger hand, so the rifle's a little bit loose. It's not terrible, but it would have been nice to give him a trigger finger hand other than just this open fist hand. If I can pop the back armor on the hand off, Doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Whoop. And then you can just pop it back in. And the tip fell off. That has never happened to me before. Of course, it's going to happen when I'm doing a review. But, so yeah, there you go. You got the rifle. And the second handle can swivel, so you could put it in his other hand if you wanted to. There's also the laser sight there. I painted that as well. Or laser sight or the scope or whatever you want to call it. Also, you get another hand that is one of these hands that's connected to a beam saber, and they're both unpainted. And I honestly hate these things because it's worse than just getting a stick, you know, the unpainted saber, because you have to work around the hand and everything, and it's just a pain in the butt. I can't stand them. Luckily, if you have beam sabers from another seed kit, you can put them in the handles that come with the Aile Striker pack, which is obviously the biggest accessory that comes with this kit. And it just plugs into the back, and this actually has a little bit of articulation itself. There are some hinges around, or hinges, pegs coming out of the side of it that allow the lower thrusters to move around, and they can go in and out as well. Like I said, you do get two beam sabers that can pop, beam saber handles that can pop off the Aile Striker pack itself. So once you've got everything on him, I mean, he's looking like he's ready for business there. The stickers that come with this kit, there are quite a few of them. You get the one for the eyes. You get, most of them are on the Striker pack. Yeah, you get these yellow and black line ones. There's 4 of them, and you have to put them on the insides and the outsides. There's the red ones up here, and it's kind of odd because this red plastic down here is just solid red, but these stickers are slightly metallic. It's not anything that really stands out like super sparkly or anything, but it's weird that they would just, I don't know, not give you just normal red stickers. I mean, maybe it's just the foil that they use to put the sticker on or something. I don't know, but it's just kind of odd, I guess. This is my personal favorite lead mobile suit from any series. Gundam Seed wasn't my personal favorite series, but this is one of my favorite mobile suits, so I was willing to go through all the extra effort and paint him and whatnot. Might not have been my best paint job ever with this guy, but I think it looks a lot better than it does out of the box. Also, I do have an action base, so I'm going to pose him. I don't know if this is exactly his traditional pose, but I'll get something close to it. Pop him on there, maybe. Zoom out. Oh, we are zoomed out. Crank this sucker up. I got it on my tripod, so I'm cranking it upwards. So yeah, I mean, he looks pretty cool on an action base. Looks more like he's flying or something. I do plan on getting the master grade of this, of the Strike Gundam soon. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Aile Strike master grade or the Launcher and Sword Strike, because if there was a Launcher and Sword Strike version of the high grade kit, I would get those instead of the Aile Strike pack. You can get them in the no grades, but I don't know how detailed they are. I haven't ever bought a no grade before. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when I get my master grade of that, probably sometime later this summer. I do, like I said, keep the instruction booklets with all of them, and again, it's very similar to what was on the Aegis. You got some action shots and some specs and all that good stuff. Shot of Kira, Yamato, and then what painted colors need to be used on it. There's a shot of it. No, wait. Actually, that's the no grade. Never mind. I was just saying that's a shot of it unpainted, but it's not. It's the no grade. So that's about it, guys, and I will see you next time.